This is the Ramona Falls hike. It's about a 7-mile hike. Goes up in elevation about 1,000 feet. It's kind of a lollipop hike. And then you hike in, and there's a loop where you meet up again with the bottom of your loop, hike out. Starts off on a pretty manicured, maintained trail. We'll see how it progresses. Supposedly there's some stream crossings on this trail, and the falls are supposed to be really nice. That's all I really know. I think it's rated one of the top hikes in Oregon. We'll see. So when you come to this stop sign, there is a entry permit box here, and there's no fee to enter. There is a fee to park, so you have to have either pay a fee or have the America Beautiful Pass. This is part of the Mount Hood Wilderness, and basically there's this box. There's a bunch of forms and pencils, and basically just fill out a form describing your hike or your stay, and then once you fill it out, you turn it into this slot, and you keep the other side of the permit, and you're good to go. You can start your hike. Here's the first sighting of the creek. You can tell that right now it's pretty low. It's only probably, 10, 15 feet wide in most places, but if you look at the bank, it's washed out probably 50 feet wide, and the bank is pretty steep. So certain times of the year, this river is probably much wider, much more flow, raging. This is the river crossing, and I guess there's a lot of different ways that you could cross this river. You could just wade across the water, and this water is moving somewhat fast, but it looks like it's pretty shallow. I think a lot of people, if you look at this log out here, they shimmy across that log. And I think I see some people further up down there. They may be finding another way, but I think the log looks like a good option. I keep my feet dry for a while, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so here's the log, and looking at it, it's about 2 feet wide, but the walking surface is only about maybe 6 to 8 inches wide. So the best method is probably just to scoot on your butt. Okay, so I'm on the other side of the log. I basically just scooted on my butt to this point, got off of this rock, and now I'm on solid ground. I believe the trail goes this way. Now I'm back in the forest. Is this a thing? This is part of the Lollipop Trail, and that is Mount Hood. First glance at Ramona Falls. on the west side of the Lollipop, and all along the trail it basically follows alongside the creek that comes from Ramona Falls, and it's just like a bubbling sound all the way down. I feel like it's talking to me. Pacific Crest Trail. Parking lot. Pacific Crest Trail. Parking lot. Very difficult decision to make. Okay, I'm almost finished with the trail. I've done the circular part. I've crossed over the river via the log. This time I just walked across. I didn't booty scoot across. I felt confident enough that I could just walk across. I just took my time. As you can see, the river is in the background. So now I just have about a mile left on the trail back to the parking lot. All right, folks, so I finished the trail. It's a 7-mile trail. I didn't keep track of my time. I just took my time going in and actually spent quite a bit of time at the falls because it's just so nice. And then hiked out at a pretty rapid rate. But beautiful hike, very nice falls. I couldn't believe the falls. It could really be called, like, instead of Ramona Falls, maybe like the 100 falls, because there's like 100 little small falls within the falls. Anyway, a great hike, great opportunity. If you have the chance and you're in this area, check it out.